Good morning. Do not touch your screen. I've got it blocked out. You don't need to see my face to hear this. I'm the last remaining monarch. I'm the only one that can spit in the face of your maker. None of you can. Then you're useless. You can't risk your eternity with your maker. By God, you aren't worth the powder that gets you to... Powder's got more value. You're not liquid. You're not absorbable. You're worthless. Nothing you have in your mind can't be absorbed. Garbage. Can you spit in your face or maker's face and get absorbed? You had to come from creation. That's the only place you can come from. When your spit won't fit in your maker's face, you ain't here. Because right now, that's all there is here. Spit for the Lord's face. Spit. You can't do it? Don't belong. Are you telling me your spit doesn't fit with your maker's face? I'll tell you it does. Where do you think it came from? Ah! Where did everything going on here come from? Oh, that's come from another source, not my maker. You're an idiot! You only got one source? The cosmos has one source, very small. Crater! Spit in its face. Now, if you can't do that, you don't fit here. Just as simple as that. You have a reason to spit in your maker? Not woo! Your nervous system works real well. The human nervous system alone is enough reason to spit square in the maker of its face. If you want to bet. If you don't, you're a liar. And every nervous system knows that. It's pre-built into it. That spit, that position, that understanding, that wit, that backed up, that concern, that curious, that passion, that I like you nervous system. Spit it straight in the Almighty's face because it ain't working. Get it to work. Is it coherent? Is it accurate? Is it inclusive? Is it using words that don't fit? Is it? Huh? Well now. Then admit it's failing and spit it in its maker's face until you get it working. And every time it won't work, spit again. Now you're going to have to keep wiping the wall. It's going to get mighty wet. Get yourself a bunch of towels. Chair. You're going to get tired. Get yourself prepared. Visualize your maker's face. Can you see it? Of course not. Can anything here have the brains to visualize its maker's face? No. Only now watch out. A face will jump off that wall. When you do not visualize a face will appear. When you do not put any information there, expect information to jump straight at you. Want a bet? You get your nose out of it, and put your ear into it, and see what happens. Because your curious nose has a picture there from the absence of curiosity, not the presence of it. So you don't know how to curious. When you think of the word curious, you think of answers. No. Curious doesn't have answers. Has curiosity ever got answered with this planet yet? Of course not. How many questions why to every question it has? Take one question, keep asking why every time you get an answer, maybe 20 times. Back up that much to the first question. And make sure the first one is practical, not unpractical. Of course, if you start out with an unpractical question and keep asking why, before you know, you'll be asking a practical question if you keep asking that 10 times. The question will not remain the same, and it will come out practical, even if it started unpractical. That's just how information is. It will blow holes in your stupidity when you ask irrelevant questions. Yes, it will. Do you trust that? Hell no, it's an asset. Do you trust anything? Hell no, it's all an asset. Well, then you're in a state of risk. Yep, and you use aware. And walk with your feet on the ground. Do you understand me? Do it. In prayer with your maker. Spitting on the wall, face on the floor. Something will talk up to you in appreciation when you appear to it with the failure of it. Admit you have the failure of appreciation and see if something appreciates that. Much bigger, smarter, backed up more than anything it has a picture to understand. It will speak to you before stars and planets. Yes, it will. Go do it. Experience that. It's part of your reasoning process. It's what your mammal does. It's human. Pretty nice. It's your wit chamber. It's how you're built as a mammal. It's your nervous system. Experience it. Move. Enjoy living. Take a rest from your anger. One. Give up your grudge for a second. See if it feels good. Move.